Welcome back. The Bus Rapid Transit, BRT, recently launched its television network. Joining us is the Executive Director, ValueMedia Advertising Limited, Mr. Senbanjo. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you very much for having me. Thank you for having me.
Yes, sir. So you guys launched TV. What's that about on BRT buses?
Basically, the concept itself is similar to what you have here. It's just to put a television network on the BRT buses, so commuters, as they go from point A to B, can watch TV, be entertained, be enlightened, and also be educated, because that's also a key part of what we do.
What's the objective of trying to let the public know about this? What exactly is in it for them, just to be entertained, or what exactly?
What we're trying to do is not just predominantly for the public, because we've been running now for about 5 years. We've recently just moved onto the recently launched Primero buses, going from Ikorodu roundabout all the way down to CMS TBS. So what we're actually trying to do is that we're trying to not just enlighten the public, but also let advertisers and people that also want to engage in business on the BRT platform. So your likes of companies, FMCGs, and so on and so forth, can use the platform as well to advertise their products and services, and also for small and medium-sized businesses that want to come onto a platform as well that can reach a mass market, because not everybody can afford, huge.
How affordable is this rates when you say small and medium-scale businesses?
The rates themselves start from as low as 50,000 naira per month for them to come onto the platform. And obviously, depending on your company and what you do and the size of your company, it would, the rates would differ. But like I said, as low as 50,000 naira, and you'll be able to get on, I think, close to about 50 million viewers every month.
Okay. Oh, so you're not going on mainstream media anytime soon? Are we going to be watching you on our TV set?
Not really, because our objective is to focus predominantly on transit advertising. So if what you see is that the first step is obviously the BRT. We have visions of growing to the trains.
What about the aviation sector?
And also the aviation sector as well.
We don't have that.
Yes, also the aviation sector as well is something that we want to do. We've already started talks with a number of airlines to see if it's something that we can manage their in-flight entertainment systems, and also, like I said, bring in that entertainment factor and educational factor onto it as well.
A lot of people see media as just pushing and making money. I see that BRT buses are used by a lot of grassroots people. And I think that your platform can be an opportunity to educate people in terms of CSR, as a CSR, pay your taxes, not even just that, how to access good healthcare, keeping the environment clean, against domestic abuse. Are you using your platform to do that as it is right now?
Currently.
Yes, we actually are. We're working with a number of NGOs as well as other companies to show, which is what I said in the beginning, not just to entertain but to educate and to also pass on information. Domestic abuse, I love the fact that you mentioned that. It's something that we actually push out as well. So, and we're not trying to do it in a message. We're trying to do it actually in an entertainment way. So it could be like a 5-minute video of a drama, so to speak.
You're doing that?
Yes.
So now, if someone has that kind of a content,
yes,
is the person going to still pay, because it's more of like a CSR thing?
It depends on, like I said, it depends on the company as well. We've actually been approached by the Lagos State Domestic Abuse.
Yeah.
I can't remember the full.
DSR.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we've already spoken to them, and that is on a CSR level. We've told them already, once they have the content and they're willing to push out on the platform, they should give it to us and push it out.
So today, right now, we're speaking to potential advertisers to come and advertise on the bus, number one. We're also speaking to those who are going to use the buses to know that they would get, to encourage those, maybe car users like Jumake, to also use the buses, because you get information, additional information in the buses.
And it's also convenient as well and cheaper. You have a situation now where the Primero buses that have been launched, that were launched in November, are air-conditioned. They're clean.
Those are the blue ones, right?
Those are the blue ones, yes. Okay. The air conditioned, they're clean. Those are the ones that our screens are on as well. Okay. The air conditions, they're always clean.
Are they overloaded?
No. Overcrowding is because they're being regulated by LAMATA, and LAMATA tries as much as possible to regulate in a standard that there isn't overcrowding, there isn't that much standing. We know about motorways and how people used to stand and actually hang on sure.
One of the things that car users are not encouraged to follow the BRT or these buses because of the easy way of payment, looking for change. How is it easy? Do you have those monthly passes that you can just have a monthly pass and just go at board the bus, or is it automated, or how do you do it?
Well, they actually have an e-payment system on all the buses, on all 434 buses. They work like an Oyster card, like they use in England. So you just basically tap in and you go in.
Really?
Right now, we started with that in November. There were some issues technically. I know that they're in process of revamping the entire system, and I think before the end of the year, hopefully by November, December, you have a full and a more robust system.
You still have people queue for payment. So so when I have my own card, can I just, is there
so you don't need to queue. Exactly. You don't need to queue, because majority of people that are queuing are waiting to pay. Exactly.
So you just go. It's better you get the e-payment system.
Yeah.
On the funny side, so if I get entertained, I forget my bus stop.
Which happens a lot, by the way.
Another side, if I'm a producer of short skits, would you pay me for my content?
Right now, you would actually pay us to show because content is so huge right now. There's so many people producing content. So many people. Just go to YouTube. You see so many videos on basically on every topic that you're looking for.
Generally, you guys are just into making money. Anything, we have the eyeballs, 15 million. Come and pay us, we'll give you the eyeballs.
I guess we've ground up the message today. I think, is there anything else you want to talk to viewers about?
No, just in case if they do want to try to get in touch with us, they should just send us an email, info@valuemedia.com.ng.
info@valuemedia.com.ng.
And they'll get us information, and we're an open platform and we're ready for business.
So your view can still air on the...
No, you can't. Your view can, because it's a 1 hour show. There's just 20 minutes.
It doesn't matter.
We can work on a package.
All right.
We can work on
show hot topic different. Let's talk different.
I will not believe the boss again. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for having me. Thank you.
That's all we can take on this segment. When we come back, we have a special guest in the house. Stay with us, we'll be right back.